Hello everyone, this is our next video lecture regarding class 11th chapter 1, that is some basic concepts of chemistry. In this video lecture we will discuss chemical classification. In last lecture we discussed till physical classification of matter. So chemical classification is further divided into pure substance and impure substance. Further the division of pure substance, that is a type of pure substance, elements, then atoms, molecules, metals, non-metals, semi-metals or metalloids we will discuss in this lecture. So moving to first topic, that is your classification of matter. We know matter is classified into two types, that is physical classification and chemical classification. We discussed this topic in last video lecture. I will put the link of that lecture in your comment section so you can check from the comment section. So moving to this, the matter is classified into physical classification and chemical classification. Further, physical classification is divided into solid, liquid and gases we discussed earlier. Now moving to chemical classification, we have two things, pure substance and mixtures. So this is a review for physical or chemical change. This water is in liquid state and here the water is in a solid state. So a physical change is in the water state, that is liquid water changes into solid state. This is a physical change. And here H2O2 is hydrogen peroxide when changes into H2O by the removal of one oxygen. So H2O will form, it is a chemical change. So what is the classification of matter? It is classified according to the chemical properties. So matter is divided into two types according to chemical properties, that is pure and impure. In impure means a mixture of a substance. So what is the chemical classification? It is a pure substance which is present in a fixed ratio, and a impure substance, that is mixture, it is present in any ratio. Moving to what is a pure substance? A pure substance is a sample of a matter or a type of matter which has a definite and constant composition and have a distinct chemical properties. So a pure substance is referred as a chemical substance on which is made up of a single type of material and which does not contain any impurities or contaminants. So we can say pure substance is a composition having a definite atoms, molecules or ions in pure substance. Further the division is element, molecule and compound. So we will discuss that pure substance is divided into elements and compounds. So moving to next topic, firstly we will discuss the what is a pure substance by using one example. We use honey in life, and honey is a pure substance until unless it doesn't contain anything in it. When you add a corn syrup in it, then it will act as an impurity in honey and our honey will become now mixture and it will not be a pure substance. Same is with alcohol. If you add ethanol, methanol and contain a mixture of alcohols, but they will a pure substance until unless you add water. At a time addition of water, you will get a mixture and now alcohol will not be a pure substance. So some examples of pure substance are water, diamond, gold, table salt, that is sodium chloride, alcohol, ethanol, brass and extra. Now moving to next, what are the substances which are not a pure substance? Any material which is not a homogeneous, or we can say which is a heterogeneous type of material which have impurities, and those impurities are of any ratio, not fixed one. For example, rock, orange, light bulbs, shoes, sandwich, these all are the examples of mixtures. So these are cannot be a pure substance. Moving to next, classification of further elements into atoms and molecules. So now what is an element? Element is made up of one type of atom. It cannot be broken down into simpler substances. It can be found on the periodic table, or we can say that periodic table is made up of elements. For example, chlorine, lead and gold. This is a sample of lead elements and this is a sample of chlorine elements, and this is the demonstration of one chlorine atom. Now we can say elements are the pure chemical substances which can neither be split into simpler substances nor be prepared by combining two or more substances by any simple method. So elements are chemically the simplest substances and hence cannot be broken down using chemical reactions. For example, iron, oxygen, hydrogen, gold, and helium. This is the further classification of element into atoms and molecules. Moving to atoms. Atom is the smallest unit of matter. All the matter is made up of atoms, so we can say universe is made up of atoms. Now, atoms are made up of protons, neutrons, and electrons. All the things, all the matter, all the atoms all have physical and chemical classification. So, for example, an atom of gold would have all properties of a physical as well as chemical classification or properties. For example, gold has its physical classification as a solid and its chemical classification that it is malleable, that it is a metal. Moving to next, atom. This is the atom of hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, copper, sodium. When these atoms combine with each other, they will form molecules. This is your molecule of hydrogen. When oxygen combine, it will form molecule of oxygen. So this is the demonstration of atoms of element. These are the atoms of an element which cannot be broken down, but the molecules are made up of combining of elements, so they can break down into atoms. Now, the elements combine in a chemical reaction to form molecules. How? We know hydrogen combine to form hydrogen molecule, oxygen combine to form oxygen molecule. This is what we can say, when these hydrogen and oxygen combine, they will form H2O. So this is a molecule. So oxygen and hydrogen bond together to form water. This is a molecule. Further, we will discuss molecules. When elements chemically bond together, it creates molecule. Molecule can be of the same element bonded together or many different type of elements bonded together. For example, hydrogen combine to form H2 molecule, and similarly carbon, oxygen and hydrogen combine to form sugar molecule. What is a molecule? We can say molecules. Molecules are also called compounds. Compounds are the molecules that are made up of more than one type of element or an atom. So we can say molecules can be your compound or cannot be compound. This is the example of H2, where same type of atoms of hydrogen combine to form H2. So it is a molecule, it will not be a compound. But when carbon, hydrogen and oxygen combine, they will form a compound and we will not call it as a molecule. Further, the elements are divided into three types, that is your metal, non-metal and semi-metals. What are the properties of metal? Metals are having a shining surface or a luster. Metals are malleable and ductile, that is they can be used to make the sheets and are also used to make the wires. Metals react with acids and copper chlorides. They conduct heat and electricity. They have high boiling and melting point. Mostly metals are found in a solid state except mercury, it is found in a liquid state. This is the shining surface of metals, which is here brass, aluminium, cast iron, copper, steel, bronze, etc. Moving to next, the properties of non-metals. Non-metals have properties opposite of the metals. They are dull, except iodine. It is having a shining surface. They are brittle. They can be easily broke down. They do not react with acid or copper chloride. They do not conduct heat and electricity except graphite. They have low boiling and melting point. They usually found in gaseous state. This is what most of the non-metals are found in gaseous state. All the noble gases are non-metals. One liquid, that is bromine, is a non-metal and few solids are non-metal, for example carbon, phosphorus, sulfur, iodine, etc. This is the demonstration. This is iodine having a shining surface. This is your bromine water, which is a non-metal. Moving to next, semi-metals. They have the properties similar with metals and non-metals. They activity depend upon the property of the other elements to which they react, and they are good semiconductors. These are mainly used to make the materials which are used for conduction, for example arsenic, antimony, germanium, silicon, etc. So this is the demonstration how elements are divided into atoms and molecules. This is an example of gold, argon, this oxygen, sulfur. This is an example of molecule, which is a type of element. Here is example of compound, that H2O and CO2. These are example of molecule. This iron NaCl is example of compound. So this is what we have discussed in the last lecture, and this is we have discussed in this lecture. So we are left with compound and mixtures. This we will discuss in a next lecture. Till then, keep watching. Thank you for watching.